Girl, you are so needy today. There we go. We did it. This is a company I worked at, by the way. Also a company that fired me, one of the 3 this year, last year. None have fired me this year. I'll tell you what. Kitten, can I have... No? No? I can't. Alright, well... I just had this as a kitty stream and just like zooming on her, playing on my hand, because it is the cutest thing, but... Oh, that's a love... That better be a love bite. That better be a love bite. Hey. You alright? You gonna be good? I know, I know. Hey, you could have come up and cuddled with me last night. It was your decision to go downstairs. Can you chill? Can I have my hand? No? You sure? Got her. There's no way I saw that on the save. Hey, can I? Damn. Nope. There you go. All right. CD. Which dev extensions? That. We already looked at chaos tricks. We know what an ID is. We might use that. We're going to use that. Bang. So one thing I like to do on these, I just started doing this, is immediately going to rename the default branch. One nod to that, but two. And in fact, that's probably the easier way to do that, honestly, at this point, is delete and restart. Let's get it back. CD to that, CD extensions, that. Get rm-ref. And then, by the way, always take a breath when you do rmrf. I know I do it fast, but I saw Kish do it fast, and it scared the shit out of me. Because he's just never done it, and that scares me. Like, I've done it 100 times. Like, a million times. So now we're in f-main, hell yeah, get, checkout, -b, feature slash, yeah. So the first feature is going to be, do we want to move to a panel first, or do we want to put our top, let's do top repositories, Losing your quack. Oh yeah, let's do is that how it works? Which one is it that does that? PP video, I think, is the one I want. What would PP video look like on ROMDev? How do you organize project to-dos? So yeah, okay. So the F prefix is to remind me that it is a fork. I'm bad about. I've got so many freaking repos. And if someone forks, you know, one of my repos, right, I want them to know NeuroQuack is my repo, but Extensions Getting Started isn't, right? Ductronaut is my repo, but Florp is not. This is my repo. This one technically is, or no. Yeah, I mean, so I started doing f-main on ones that are a fork, just partly for myself. How to manage project to-dos. Technically, if we want to get into what I should be doing and what I do when I'm on it, I do this. So this is Jira or whatever, right? And I have look at my swim lane, see what's in progress. Clip Terrier is actually done. NeuroChat's done. Flipwork is done. I don't have my automation all the way set. AIDM, no. 11 Labs, no. Caddy, no. Postgres, no. Didn't do any of those yet. So we're technically clear on NeuroQuack, the project. And this, so I actually link these correctly as well, but I'm doing it for myself, so it's a little redundant. Once I get my deployment pipeline set up, then it will have more value, because then I'll be able to push to a branch and deploy. Plain for project borders? I don't think I've seen plain specifically. I mean, it's all 6 and 1/2 dozen. Not sure which one you're referencing. But yeah, it's all the same, right? I've used 7 different ways at 7 different companies, and GitHub, minimize your tools, in my opinion. I only need 2 tools: Mass Driver and GitHub, and that's it. I've got a whole diagram about that. I'm just gonna flashbang it because Draw.io doesn't respect forced dark. At all. This is cool because Draw.io, although I do like Excalibur to some degree, Draw.io lets me draw directly into my into this. So I can go to NeuroQuack, and then I can go to Diagrams, Media, Diagrams, and I can go open up. You were talking about Make Plane. I'm looking at here a second. What was that? What were we talking about? Really, the history of OpenTIFF. It's probably the one I wrote on. So, my opinion on what tools you need. So, you used to need. I just did that. It was just useless. Okay. Why does. Why? 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 Oh, because I keep doing that. But just control click, let me drag. Alright. So. You're out of here. You used to need Jenkins, Gradle, Terraform, and OTel, which is OpenTelemetry. Now, you just need Platform Engineering, which is Tofu, by the way, and a couple of other things, and Git. That's all you need, in my opinion. And so to minimize your tools, if you can, like, draw the line between this is dev and this is ops, right? Like, just draw that line, and they can communicate across it. That's based on a lot of, I don't know. That's what you should do. I'm tired of saying that's my opinion and like trying to justify it. Like I'm one of the only ML platform architects in the world at this point, so take it or leave it. It's the truth. there's not many people that have done what I've done in this industry at this point. It's painful. It pisses me off a lot. All right, let me do this since we don't have freaking. Since TTS isn't working. But I've used 100 different ways to do chat, and I'm pretty sure I like just doing like this is just OBS pop out. Now it does not respect priority the way that I wish it did, so I have to click to bring it back up. Which, I don't know. Maybe it's not the worst. Maybe it will help me focus a little bit. But I wish I could hear some. Oh, I got to get it stream avatars. Then I can see what you guys say. Because I look at. It's funny. So I don't actually wear glasses during the day. Like I don't need glasses technically. I wear them because well, I need them for screens. I have a lot of concussions, and so they help me with my eyes. I get migraines if I stare at screens too long. Just label that. But I don't technically need them. And so my friends that don't come to my stream, because none of my friends come to my stream, ever see my glasses on. So I posted a picture of like a fan art somebody did of me with my glasses on. They took like just a screenshot of me and they threw it through my AI and got back an image. And they sent it to me and I was like, oh, that's cool. And I posted it on my Facebook. And they're going to be like, you don't wear glasses? Well, and it's funny because I have looked at myself wearing glasses more than not. Because I look at myself all day when I'm talking to you guys. And when I'm not wearing glasses, I'm not looking at myself. So it's kind of funny.
Man, I meant to record that. The one time I don't record it, I play it through like almost perfectly. Thank you for that request.
Yeah, no, I'm down.
I think we're gonna do a couple more, maybe one or two.
4.5 stars made by Microsoft. Like
Any more requests, please?
I'll mess with it for sure.
I think
That's what I need.
Station in here. Welcome. Hope your day's going well. Appreciate all.
Yeah, but now I can actually see when you guys say something and I can look at it.
All right. See, it's 2:21. We got time for two more requests.
Appreciate that. Thank you. Well, that's all right.
Then we will find someone to rate.
So really, I'll leave draw.io. No, we'll leave it up. We will not leave that up. I don't see this work out. We gotta go to my console. I guess I should be developing the extension, huh? No, this one's not Doctor. This one's GitHub extension. Okay, use the word extension. So here is GitHub.
I have two versions. I play this song.
Panel. We're gonna call this a GitHub panel because we're gonna build this as a panel. Well, a video component, I guess, is what it's called. What is this? This is a panel. Panels reside below the channel page, but can be popped out as a new window. I'm sorry. What's the difference between a component and a panel? Video. No, I want a video component. That's what I want. No, the panel's the bottom. So they be popped out. Admin problem, by the way, if you. Oh, I'm so not used to Windows. I appreciate you. Oh, oh God, this nerd again. Where's it gonna pop out? Oh, it does have a pop out button. So that you could come up here and look at this. Oh, that has value. That's good to know. Okay. I was wondering, I was just sitting dead on install. Just wait for me to press that. Infinite. Infinite nauseous. How you doing this morning or afternoon? However your day's going. I'm always a little worried with WSL because I do so many weird WSL things that like something's gonna be a problem. Always on top. Control T to pin a window. Absolutely. Wait. Always on top. Yes. What was the other one? Was it awake? To keep your PC awake on demand. I don't know that I understand how I keep my PC. Keep using. Okay, I don't really know that I understand that one, but always on top I definitely want. So I should be able to control T OBS? No. Specifically this window? Control T? No. What? Oh, Windows T, of course. That makes more sense. Oh, is Windows Control T? Let's see if it's Windows T first. Nope, it is Windows Control T. Okay. Control Windows T. We did it. We got a little clicky board. That's huge. That's huge. I appreciate that. Now, the other trick is, do you know how I can? Because the one thing I'm really looking for that I haven't figured out yet is so this image, right? Oh. I would love to be able to float this image and control it myself, but I don't want all this bullshit. And so there's a clever way to open PNGs. I can save them locally or whatever, but I'd like to be able to like put this up here, minus the scaffolding, and specifically if you can do background removal, because I know how to do that. But a file preview peak. Let's see. So you're saying save the image. So save it. And then you're saying go to downloads. And you're thinking do a file preview or peak. Is that an option that's easy in here, or is that a hotkey that I don't know about? It's power tool thing. Hell yeah. So let's see. Can I just find it on here? Peak. Control space. Okay, maybe. Okay, so close. Close. Maybe I can deal with that. What does this do? What's that do? Yeah, there's a way to just not get that. That'd be sick. So, well, here's the real question. So let's see. When I do, thanks, bud. What's frustrating thing about freaking Gary? He only does less than 1 hour sets, and I always stream forever.
Unless you have a specific request for me.
So let's see if I download this. And then I go here, and do control space, do that. Then if I do gigabyte filters, let's see if I can color key on preview.
Sounds good.
Just color, big screen color, that. Oh, but that's a lot of screen colors. And I'm trying not to do that as much. Oh wait, let's see if I'm bringing out similarity 1. Okay, well that's. Oh, but that's gonna go straight through because it's on my screen. Okay, that's closer.
Yeah, this construction.
If I open it with photos, yeah, see, I get the same thing. It's just. What's this? Film strip. Into that. That'd be a sick thing to be able to do. But yeah, the preview's nice though. It's still nice because I do come in and click a lot of random shit. Look at. And like that's nice. I can see quickly that that's not got a background. That was the one that I put on Facebook, and people were like, "That's not you." No, it's that. But nobody liked it except for one guy that was in the stream and only knows me through stream. I don't know how extensive the Xbox game bar is, but you might be able to pin an image. That's interesting. Alright, we'll deal with that later. I do have the Xbox. That's an interesting thought. But I don't want to get too down that road because I do want to get a little bit of this stuff done. Posture overlays. Yeah, that makes sense too. Summary, GitHub. So it's not, I'm not doing panel technically, even though I named it panel. Damn it, I'm technically doing components. So let's see if I can just delete this and call it components. Cool. Nailed it. This app is such. Just everything about Twitch is bad. GitHub. 5-stream streak for Nauseous Wave. Yeah, Kitty's out somewhere. I don't know where she. Kitty's. How do you sleep? I didn't much at all. Sorry, I think I missed that one. Sorry, recommend turn off fancy zones if it's on by default. We'll look at that in a bit. So, yeah, sorry, I missed a few things there. Yeah, appreciate you. Alright, GitHub components, I think it technically is. Right? We just have known a component. GitHub components. It is weird seeing my YouTube stream over here. How many followers on YouTube now? That's like, it's always funny looking at my YouTube stuff because it's so bad. Let's see, YouTube. Oh, 15 subscribers. I have 12 videos and 15 subscribers. Man. I don't actually care that much. I have friends that are, I had a friend that was like, I will never get a Twitch account. And I was like, cool, bud, follow me on YouTube. And he was like, man. And I don't actually follow me. I bet he hasn't swung by. Good friend of mine. Whatever. I miss his wedding, so I can't really give him too much shit. Alright. What's this fucking front end thing? How R2 front end? Yarn? What's yarn? I don't want to do any of this. So, like, it's ridiculous how little of this I want to do. I fucking hate front end. I gotta.
That was fun. All right, before we hop on,
I gotta figure out their GraphQL, I guess, or something. Yarn is like NPM. Yeah, yeah, package manager. That's what I thought.
Thank you guys so much.
Then you download Yarn. I fucking hate front ends.
You guys have any recommendations on who we should raid?
Alright, so why is it not showing the top responses? Right, so I guess that's what we're trying to figure out. So you got TypeScript in here.
Those are just the ones that I think are decent. I have some ones that you may.
Let's see if I've got Yarn.
We'll explore stories from those. Thank you so much.
Nope.
That really does mean a lot.
Hey, Bruce, get that for me. Oh, it is just the word yarn. Run it. I didn't mean to do that. I was just trying to see like a dash version, but okay.
Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Until next time, quick announcement. If you click the link in my page, I don't have the bot set up just yet. Go to the Discord. I'll be posting ahead of time when I'm going to be streaming.
So what did we see? All right, how do I run this locally?
Okay, let's see. Someone said I am Richard.
Because the README doesn't say anything.
Okay. Let's raid them.
How R2 run front end locally? I guess is what I have to look up, right? So, like, this is, you have to understand, I do not do front end dev. I don't know any of this shit. I have a front end project for a Twitch extension. Here, actually, I wonder if it has this project. Wouldn't that be hilarious? How do I spin this up locally to see what it will look like while I develop it? Clone the repo. Sure. There's no documentation. Ran yarn. Bronx, how's it going, bud? Oh, let's replicate Bronx. It's been here a while. You been streaming lately? Seba's taken off, man. 11 views, when was that? Last year? Yeah, so I figured, I didn't think I'd seen you on. I thought it was swung by last year. How's it going, bud? See, but the word package, check package JSON to see if there's any scripts already. So was that yarn start then? We'll probably yarn build first, right? Build. Pretty sure everything's out of date. Yeah. Yarn like update or some shit. Shit. That's why I don't know if you're in there when I was going at fucking speaking about all this shit. Like somebody said write it yourself. And I lost it. No. It wasn't just write it yourself. They didn't just say write it yourself. They said, why don't you develop it on stream? And I was like, motherfucker, I've been streaming for a year. Like, it's not my fault that you haven't figured out, where I am. Bronx, there's your, so it takes your image from your profile picture, it throws it through clip interrogate, and then it rebuilds it. So, like, let's see if NeuroQuack will do PP video of Ron. Yeah, this one for this. Yeah, so that's an AI image of your profile picture. Yeah. So what it does, it runs clip interrogate, which looks at the image and then tries to describe it as a prompt. Then it throws that prompt into Stable Diffusion XL, which then makes an image based off of that prompt, right? So, yeah, we've been doing it. We've been making memes of people too. The meme generator is offline right now, which is a little annoying to me. But we've been making so we've got people that we've been just messing with it. It's really easy now for us to make little cheers emojis with people that use faces on their thing. And then let's see, do we get a video from you? Or from Rondev? Yeah, that video extension doesn't work for me. Better one right now is NeuroQuack animate diff. LeBron, let's do Jordan dunking on LeBron. Let's see if I can figure that one out. All right, so you were saying it was yarns. Well, I think it's a dependent. I think we're having some issues here with just old shit. Can resolve source components index.html because it doesn't exist. Not found. Yeah, so config doesn't have the right, like, why did he capitalize the word config? And the word panel. Let's see if that helps. Yarn build was first. Oh, better. Hey, there we go. Just had the wrong fucking names. What do you think it was? Yarn. Yes, yarn run start. Yeah, I built pipelines for front end devs. So like, oh okay, it did work. I built pipelines for front end devs. I just so like, I've built the DevOps of it, but I don't like the rest of it. Control that T, keep that up top. Bang. We're gonna lose the other one though. No. Let's build some shit out. All right, what's wrong? Not this one. Appreciate you. Yeah, I need to set a lurk thing. I think Bang Lurk still works on in here because I think I still have it for the other one. Yeah, there we go. Still got it on. So anything that I don't have on NeuroQuack that'll be like local, I might keep some certain things on the stream bot. Appreciate the lurk. Always nauseous. Bronx, what are you doing up this early, man? You an early riser? Let's see. Okay, so cannot get Slack. I believe you. But is that because I need to be going to slash channel? Is that why? No. Kids, yeah, that'll do it. Yeah, I got a friend that watches Fix It. She's always like, "Hey, I gotta go take care of the, I gotta feed the kid or whatever." I'm like, "Yeah, I get that." I mean, not personally, but theoretically, I get it. All right. So, what are we thinking? Slash Twitch, maybe? Dude, Siba, man, I'm not gonna. I'm too busy. I am now in year 2 of my startup, and I have hemorrhaged money in year 1. I had a one good contract where I made really good money for a couple of months. I don't have time right now, but I'm gonna start hanging out in their Discord some because I'm taking my bot there. So one of the things I'm building now is like this extension that we're building. The idea is going to be that you can create emojis, like what we kind of did with your thing, right? But if you had your face, you could make an emote out of it, and then be able to pop them up in a panel that you will be able to download from your machine, and now you can make it into your emote. And idea being new streamers that are like, well, I want to stream, but what do I have to do? I got to get emotes, I got to get this, I got to get this, I got to get this. Like, no, let us help you take care of all the bullshit. Just play your game. And so that's some of that stuff. Like AI commentators. I'm gonna make AI commentators eventually. That's hopefully sooner than later. I'm gonna build that stat system back in and have the LLM to where it can query the stat system and say like, who was 9th place in blocks in season 6? And I'd be like, non-Perio Nick. Not a big deal. But so that'll be fun. As soon as I learn how this works.
Did you figure out whatchamacallit? Someone requested Ed Sheeran earlier.
Yeah, I've been talking to Peach a bit about it. Dude, they suck at streaming. If you watch their stream, it is terrible. But he gets so many viewers because of Siba. Like they've got so much they can do better. He didn't even rate out. He had 250 viewers, and he just like turned off the stream. I was like, "What are you doing, man? You could like make some kids weak. Like, just go do it, man. Just go rate out." But this Feach, you can't tell him anything. He's got to learn it. But he will. He's intelligent. He's just thick. Doesn't believe anybody else knows what they're doing. You're trying to tell him like, I mean, he hasn't pulled the like, well, I'm almost partner and you're not yet to me, but I've been trying to give him some advice about streaming, and he hasn't clapped back. He doesn't reply all the time, but he doesn't clap back. So I think he's hopefully taking it with a grain of salt. What do you hope? I'm about done trying to learn how to make a fucking I'm almost already done. I don't have any love for front end. Project's running, but where is it? It's probably the shortest front end project I've ever done. I don't even know where the stock sheets. These are my libraries. I have 2 libraries, GitHub and Twitch, right? So what is being served out of this? This index. Or this index is the one that's being served, right? But how do I access it? Can I just go to index.html here? No. Like, where am I supposed to, what, where is this served? App config from form. This is I'm about to be done with this. This is I hate this so much. All right. I can't do my Batiste project. I hate extensions. So I have a website because you're making into an extension instead of trying to reverse engineer theirs because I do already have Ray Train TV that I could turn into an extension.
Sounds better to me. I feel like a little bit.
So I want to try and just open Ray Train TV again, see where that project. Where's that one right now? Yeah, I've fought my way through this already once.
That was fun. All right.
I have no clue what I even am supposed to take out. This is all fire-based bullshit. I hate it all so much. I hate this all so much. Web. Where does this... So, what does my merge do? It runs Flutter pub get and Flutter build web. And it builds out the files, right? And then, so, all right, let's see if I can, maybe I'll make that into an extension first instead of trying to use somebody else's code first. Let's see, Twitch developers, let's go back, dashboard, create extension, this is gonna be read train, I figured TV, oh, TV. No, you son of a bitch. EXT. And this can be a component. Version number, sure. Raid train, raid train, raid train, raid train, raid train. Oh, I gave Authority a ton of credit for being one of my first followers. Bronx really is, I think. He's been following me since before I was even coding on stream, I think. I was probably just he probably started following because we played in the SIVA 2K league together. So he probably followed me when I was just streaming 2K. And then he was just came in one day and was like, "Oh, he's coding." All right. Test extensions on your channel. Upload files. After the extension is tested locally, upload your files. Right, but how do I test my extension locally? So the config.html is a config path. Viewer component view path is video component.html. Okay. TV. Oh no, let's get out of this thing. Did I at least write some documentation on this? I doubt I did. Oh, I did. What a concept. Who does this? What kind of a psychopath? That's documentation. Okay, I didn't write any real documentation. But on merge, it runs pub get build web. That's what matters. So terminal, new terminal. Let's see. Flutter pub get. Install Flutter. Flutter is on my Windows system, but not on my. Flutter is such a Windows-based thing. It's gonna be interesting. Okay, so let's see if I can get Flutter installed. Flutter Ubuntu WSL. Scary.
Place your head on my beating heart. I'm thinking out loud. Maybe we found love right where we are. When my head's out and gone, but my memory fades.
You just need to open it in Windows. Where the fuck would that be? Oh.
When my hands don't play the strings the same way, I know you will still love me the same. 'Cause honey, your soul could never grow. Hold this evergreen.
Where is it? Okay, let's see if I at least have, if I go into a get back. So I do have Flutter on my Windows system. But I don't have Ray Train TV on here. You just think NeoVim is what's going to make me quicker. It's so NeoVim is such the wrong target. Like your speed is not. That's not your issue. It's not NeoVim. Permission denied. Why? Why?
I feel like I always end up doing the same. We're just gonna go to the next song. I think the toughest part is I haven't learned scales yet on the guitar yet. That is something I'm still learning. Like I can play the notes, but I don't
There's
necessarily
that.
know where they are exactly on the guitar.
All right. Ray train on Windows. Oh, it's chilly, but that's fine because I brought this on purpose.
Hey, right. Thank you for the
Yeah.
kind words.
Oh,
Let's see.
so, oh, did we ever get the?
More
What did that? I'll try and get it to do. I mean, all right.
I think it's still pinned there.
Just got the idea. Um,
I need to figure out how to get I guess, a section in my stream where I can show like bits and like last people that tipped and stuff like that. I think Stream Elements can do that. All right, what to sing next?
what did it say? Is this about versions
Is there anything you guys are feeling?
that they need to update or something, right? Not a video. All right, Flutter. Oh, nope, not that. We're gonna build web.
I don't know why I'm feeling like playing this song. It's a country song. I rarely ever sing this, but I like it, and I'm feeling it right now. Don't you dare try and rip it.
How long does it take you to deploy to the cloud? So when you do git push, how long from that git push until your user can use it? What's your speed there? Takes you about 30 seconds. Well, what are you doing? How do your customers get your product? That's my point. You guys are looking at the wrong thing for speed. I don't care how fast I type. Coding takes no time. It's Jippity does it all for me anyhow, or Code Pilot. The speed that matters is the speed your customer gets. So I'm focused on making my inferencing faster, making my deployment pipelines cleaner, making sure that I can iterate faster on my code, making sure my tests ensure that I can iterate faster on my code, make sure my code's clean enough that I don't have to write much code. Those things are significantly more important. This, for instance. You know what's really important? Being able to go to replicate.com. Go to Explore. Look at photo. Create photos and paintings of avatars for anyone with any style in seconds. Cool. So just put in an input image. I can do this. So let's do this. And then I can go to my bot and I can go to the video is the diffusers technically, right? So we're gonna add a new one, right? Then I would do this, and then I would do a sync def emoji. What was this called? This was PhotoMaker. Right, so that is the speed I care about. And then how fast can I, let's see, PhotoMaker, TwitchBot, at commands.command name equals PhotoMaker. Now syntax on what? Oh. So 9 at 7. and I can do at NeuroQuack photo maker at Rondin. That's what I care, is how fast I can write code and then test it. Later on Customer Simple, the point of Vim isn't to make everything in your pipeline faster, but the developer experience allow for higher efficiency. No, the point of pipelines is the developer efficiency is faster. Your personal flavor on what you used for your IDE doesn't matter at all to the customer. So I just don't care. Like that's, it's, you guys are finding something that is easy to change and claiming it's speeding you up when what you really need to be doing is the hard work to understand how your deployment process works and how to speed that up, because that will make you develop faster, not changing your IDE. Typing in Notepad is fine. Like it's a red herring. It's people being like, oh man, look at this thing. Like it's not what you need to worry about, in my opinion, at all. This has no output. How do that be an output? I mean, but part of it is that if you would have seen the issues that Eclipse caused, you would understand why the difference in VS Code and NeoVim is so negligible compared to the issue in people that use their IDE to download their packages. That's my issue. That is string not. You just told me that it wasn't. But see, like, that's faster iterations. That's what matters to me. Not how fast I can type the 3 lines of code I plan to type a day. It's just, my opinion is, and it's... Outputs equals... It's just in my opinion, poorly focused energy to even. Wrist vigor. Yeah, I have wrist issues too. I used to use a trackball because of that. So you don't like clicking, is what you're saying. You don't like clicking. Sure. What was the style I used? A photo of a scientist winning a Nobel Prize image. Is that what it was? Let's see if I can get it to turn into an emoji of a streamer using a beer, mug of beer. Sick if true. Yeah, I mean, if it's a physical limitation issue and you are fixing it with a technology answer, I'm all for it. Kind of trigger the word IMG in text from. So what is IMG for? Look all over and through you, baby, until we reach the stream. You'll be on my jacket team. 'Cause if you're horny, let's do it. Just think about it, need to have an image in it. I don't know why, like, alright. My shadow's waiting. Come By the way, I fight devs for a living. Like, I've been, I mean, yeah. I've been the architect for DevOps over, I don't know, up to 50 devs at a time. And they're always worried about, in what in my opinion is just the wrong thing. That's pretty solid, man. Yeah, let's see if I throw the word Twitch in there, if it somehow changes. It's gonna matter, but. Suck it, Matisse. The other thing I need is a good background removal. I still don't have a good background removal pipeline because I can't find one that doesn't suck. But PhotoMaker's pretty solid. I wonder if somebody else we can get that's got a better profile image. Get Amaranth, of course, obviously. Oh, the second one's there. It was very good, really pretty good right up in the second one. NeuroQuack. PhotoMaker at So here's the thing. I'm writing what? An emoji of a Twitch streamer cheersing a mug of beer. I think we need. Oops. Do that.
Confessions. I wish I knew that one, man. I wish I knew that one.
Sissy is a marginal part of my usual workflow, and I'm usually focused on programs development. Yeah. And again, it depends on what you're working on. But if you are a solo developer that needs to those iterations, getting a faster response and feedback pipeline is going to speed up your development process, I think, significantly more than not having to do this every once in a while. But again, you guys are. It's. I mean, there's this huge, like, people put it in their fucking title. Putting your IDE in your title is hilariously mispointed and misunderstanding of what you're supposed to be doing. Like, it just ain't it. Good. All right, so if I take target, pick prompt, and strip the at, and then fetch the user for the target, but I only want the first word of the target, so I gotta, because what I want to be able to do, oh, 100%, 100%. God, no, I don't give a shit about Flutter or VS Code. That's just to piss off all the NeoVim nerds and get them in here. I think it worked. At least I got you in here. Yeah, no, God, no. Using a mug of beer. So if I'm using that as my title, let's see if I can figure out the right way to do this. Yeah, actually, you know what? I should. There we go. I switched to NeoVim and VS Code. See if people can figure that one out. Alright, so I'm using the command. I'm trying to turn the prompt into using a mug of beer, and the EP into a profile picture of Emerald using the following code. But also, you guys keep talking about speed. I've been coding like this for 20 years. Change like it also would take me longer to learn how to do whatever you guys think is faster than it would for me to just keep doing what I'm doing, right? It's just not worth the time investment to me. Spent 20 years figuring out how to get as fast as I am. EP video, and I don't plan on coding more than like 3 more years anyhow. I didn't plan on coding this year, to be honest, but we're here. I fucking hate coding. It's so stupid. It's just a waste of time. So I'm glad all this AI is coming out. I mean, well, I don't know, that we built this AI in time. Before I get fucking carpal tunnel. And yeah, I mean, right. The different perspective. You are looking for your first IDE that you spend a lot of time in, and it's more reasonable for you to change your IDE right now. Whereas I'm 35, and I've been coding since I was like in a sophomore in high school. So, well, I don't know, not the whole time, but that's when I started. So like although my wrist is killing me right now. But that's my left wrist, it has nothing to do with that, right? So I don't even masturbate with this hand. That's crazy. Alright, what does it say? So it's taking, right? If prompt starts with that, target prompt starts with that, there's no way the target is just prompt strip that. That's just not true.
Gotta figure out the like right notes for that. But we're getting there.
We'll make the targets.
That's all I need to practice. Practice every time. Thank you, Beardown.
Yeah, and yeah. I mean that's I shouldn't have a dog in this race, but I also I'm coming from a standpoint where I'm more interested on iterating once the code is written, not writing the initial code, because I don't write things waterfall. Anyhow, that's irrelevant actually. I think you're right. It's that I'm more interested in the DevOps side of it than than just lines and lines of code. Starts with at, try, target, rest of prompt, split, that one. Yes. I didn't know that I need to try that. It starts with that. I mean, rest of prompt could be none, and that's fine. Interrogate, PP video, blah, 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 blah. Where am I? I'm trying to go to process input. Process input. Target stuff. Like presents and open to this day, and I still see the messages that you read. Rest of prompt goes out. And then in that situation, can I do that correctly? Let's see, animate diff, photo maker. Please tell me that went out right. I'd be so sick if it did. Let's go find that. Video diffusion prompt YF. And what do we do for the first one? Amaranth, ladies and gentlemen. You need a captioner. I mean, not what I meant, but yeah, that's a pretty cool picture. Yeah, yeah. You spend my nights out at the bar room. Liquor was the only thing that I'd ever known. But you rescued me from reaching for the bottom. Brought me back, being too far gone. You're smooth. It's Tennessee whiskey. Album break. Strawberry wine. Your has a glass of brandy. All right, we're getting closer. On your love all the time. I don't know why it keeps. Okay, so maybe I don't need to say a mug of beer. Maybe I just need to say cheersing a mug. Maybe I don't even need to say a Twitch stream. I just need to say. Well, I need a caption because I need to know what it thinks the picture is, and then I need to throw that into this.
Song list for you of everything I can play. I wish I knew that song for you, but unfortunately I do not.
What if our last score? The Reason by Hoobastank. He fucking would. Yeah, like what's the second one every too early for your shit.
Poured out your heart, I didn't waste it.
So what I need to do is find a captain. But your love, oh, like your love. Tennessee whiskey. Your rest me. The strawberry wine. Your rest has a glass of brandy. Oh, was I getting my copy? On your love. I'm gonna run to the restroom, refill my water. Run. I'm glad we found this thing. Actually, this is a really cool model. Too bad.
Tennessee whiskey. It's Tennessee whiskey. It's Tennessee whiskey. Cool. All right. I'm gonna take a quick 10-minute break. And I will be back to play a few more songs. So thank you guys for tuning in. I will see you in just a few. Or I guess 10, technically.
A woman with red hair wearing a blue shirt and red tie. Oh, what? It's based on clip in fucking GPT-2. Let's turn 3 down for Windows get back. I think it takes a long break on this one. Jeez. Opera, you son of a bitch.
We do original. This is like a country song. Let's see. But like 100 proof bourbon, when it's
This one.
nice, no, we ain't everybody's taste. That's alright. We ain't thinking about forever, but we ain't trying to take it slow. We're happy here in the middle, letting it go where it wants to go. My boys wanna keep me running around. Your girls and burn.
Yeah, okay, so that's much better. Let's deploy that. Turn on a T4, hell yeah. Blip. Matisse has been telling me he's blipped for fucking ever, and I just keep not doing it. So he'll be very happy. What are these called? These aren't called clip. They just gave me the name for it. They're called I just call them image text.
Sometimes you wanna go out drinking, and sometimes I wanna stay just doing nothing. You were happy.
Text.
That's fine by me. No, we ain't settling down.
And or this one. So we mean to do this. Let's see. I need to do. Text gallery.
Sometimes you wanna go out drinking. Sometimes I wanna stay. Just doing our thing. Yeah, we're happy in the middle. That's fine by me. That's fine by me.
We need to do the beat there too. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, we're happy.
Stop fucking jumping me. Diffusion.
That's fine by me.
Replicate as diffusion. PP video as video.
Cool.
Video. And then interrogate is. And actually, I should call this clip instead. So we're going to change the word to clip or split.
Hey guys, welcome back to anybody tuning in for the first time. My name's Kerry. I want to say thank you guys for tuning in. We're streaming out of
Do not know why I was doing that.
today, so welcome.
Let's go here to do. There's the end of that. That's the end of that. Do that. Do that. One under in between. Yeah. There's text clip. Animate diff goes under video. Maker is diffusion. So, the diffusion needs to be text to image. And that, right, for the maker bang, video. Image text, clip, test yourself. These get the hell out of here. All these bullshit commands. And then within video, no, word blip. Did blip go in image text? Did I do it? No, I didn't. I'm not blipping it, do I? And why was clip and SFW the first one? Who's been writing that shit? And that pulls the PP and the user. Interrogates their interrogating blank for user. No. Cap. User. Out here. Blip interrogate PP. Interrogate response. Send user response. I think so. Turn diffuser from task, right? Let's replace that with what? Text to image. Let's replace all there. And is that good? And let's try doing what we're trying to do, blip, right? So at neuroquack blip at batch. It's gonna be funny when I'm testing her and she comes in here. Not enough values on right. Right. Image. Okay, where's that? That is under process inputs. And it is if at strip at before I do anything with reciprompt. I can do like reciprompt equals no additional prompts. Fuck off. Reciprompt equals that. I forgot how to use fucking chat now, because I hate OpenAI. It's attempting to add a temporary on a variable not set to
my top 3 favorite songs to sing.
rest of prompt when it's not.
Key Station, welcome in. How you been? That's KL. That's an L. All this time I thought it was an I. It's a Clay Station.
Rest of prompts. That's what I can do then. Oh, is that an issue? Did you mention that there? No.
Good, thanks. Catch stream. Thanks for coming in. It's good to see you as well.
Rest of prompt. Isn't that where the issue is? So one function process represents this function splits the input string at the first occurrence of space and returns the list. So you got one is raised. The handle is there. Everyone is set to this prompt. And it's done.
Cause you can get a fast car. I wanted to get you anywhere. Maybe we can make a deal. Maybe together we can get somewhere. Any place is better. Starting from zero, got nothing to lose. Maybe we'll make something. Me and myself, I got nothing to prove. Yeah. Hey. Cause you can get a fast car.
Can
I got a plan
I
to get us out of here. I've been working at the convenience store.
set another if statement? Let's fix this.
You and I can't both get jobs. Finally see what it means to live in. Finally see what it
You're not
means to
fixing
live
it.
in. I remember when we were driving to your car. Speed so fast like I was drunk. City lights lay out before us.
If add is prompt sub-zero.
Around my shoulder. I had a feeling that I belong. I had a feeling that I could be someone, be someone.
If
Had a feeling that I
yeah, I think that's really the issue there, right?
see my old man's got a problem. You live with the bottle, that's where it is.
We can do that, I guess. Sure. So take her down there. In order to say, right? It's good to know I can do that, but I think I can just do this here instead.
Fast enough so we can fly away. We gotta make a decision. We did not live and die this way.
Nobody's gonna force me to do the rest of the prompts.
I remember when we were driving in your car. Speed so fast, felt like I was drunk. City lights, they out before us. Sovereign lights around my shoulder. High.
Image to text, not blip interrogate, just blip. Name deployment is not defined. Profile image. Did I leave? I did. No. No, I want image text. Let's see. We want blip. And when do we want it? Now.
Thank you for all the love. PlayStation, thank you so much for the resub.
Blip. And name.
Let's see how we do this.
And which say?
This slash actually. Well, I'll be streaming for a while longer today.
Oh, you don't know.
Honestly, I was originally planning to do an
We do
hour.
this for now.
We're almost an hour and a half in. I think I did a 20-minute stream right before this. I had to restart it. Excuse me. But I
Split
think
deployment.
we're gonna stream a while longer. We'll do at least 5 more songs. I might take a break.
Just a
take
little better.
between them, but yes. I will be streaming a while longer.
Blip deployment.
Or did you mean longer than that?
Carrie hates streaming. Never does it long enough. Alright, let's see how this one works out. Okay. Alright,
Okay.
making progress, but I'm worried.
Take a break, and then we'll stream for about 30.
That also means
At least. If we get a good party in here, we'll probably stream a little bit longer. If that answers your question, all right? I also need to make a
So-
Discord. Let me add that to my to-do list. So I can
oh man, PP. Okay. There you go. Replicate, take CTX, gives me PP, so I need. Come on. PP video. Yep.
I've been trying to do a
Clip looks for PP, so we need comma. Clip. Same for input.
So I can still shut down a party. I can hang with anybody. 'Cause I can drink whiskey and red wine.
Honking our horns in the mornings. What do we get? Error prediction object has no attribute outputs. Okay. Swear to God, it's so good. Actually, not output. There's prediction object has no output yet. Attribute. Did it print the output, or was it before it printed?
I can get somebody brand new, yeah, and not even think about you. 'Cause I can show up to the same bar, hear the same songs in my car. Baby, you met me, it only gets me this side. When I taste tequila, baby, I still see you. Cutting up the floor, or the t-shirt. Saying why you were when we were sky high in Colorado. This place against the bottle. Serving on no Bible, baby, I never leave you. Remember how bad I need you. When I taste tequila, when I taste tequila, yeah. I ain't even drunk, and I'm thinking.
Oh, I didn't even say that right. I'm gonna head to the restroom. You guys are pretty dead, so no reason to coffee hit.
Sorority t-shirt, say where you were when we were sky high in Colorado. Let's press against bottles, serving on no Bible, baby, I never leave you. Remember how bad I need you. When I taste tequila, when I taste tequila, yeah. When I taste tequila, when I taste tequila, yeah. When I taste tequila, yeah. Cool. That was different. I like it though. Let's try another one, like slow and chill. Let's see. Thank you, Clay. Station, appreciate it. Oops. Rick Valdo 11, thank you so much for the follow. Baby, can't you see I'm calling? Young guy like you, sure we're wanting. It's dangerous, I'm falling. There's no escape, I can't wait. I need it, baby, give me it. You're dangerous, I'm loving it. Too high, I can't come down. Losing my head, spinning round and round. So do you feel me now? With the taste of your lips, I'm on the right. 'Cause you're toxic. slipping under with the taste of poison paradise. I'm addicted to you. Don't you know that it's toxic? And I love what you do. Don't you know that you're toxic? It's getting late to give you up. I took a sip from my devil's cup slowly. It's taking over me. Too high, I can't come down. It's in the air and it's all around. So do you feel me now? So with the taste of lips, I'm gonna ride. 'Cause you're toxic, I'm slipping under. With the taste of a poison paradise. 'Cause I'm addicted to you. Don't you know that you're toxic? And I love what you do. Don't you know that you're toxic? So, say hey, ooh. So with the taste of your lips, I'm on a ride. 'Cause you're toxic, I'm slipping under. With the taste of poison paradise. 'Cause I'm addicted to you. So with the taste of your lips, I'm on a ride. 'Cause you're toxic, I'm slipping under. With the taste of your poison paradise. 'Cause I'm addicted to you. Don't you know that you're toxic? Cool. All right. How long ago was that break? Bear down. Thank you so much for the love. Let's see. Thank you, Rick Faldo. I appreciate the love. I'm thinking right now. I don't think I want to break just yet, so let's keep playing. Let me put the song list on. If you guys have any requests, I'd love to know what you guys want to hear. Let's see. I think we're going to try to do a song with the looper. Let's see. Turn this up a little bit. All right, let's see. Actually, let's see. no sunshine when she's gone. It's not warm when she is away. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. She's always gone too long. Anytime she goes away, I wonder this time when she's gone. Wonder if she's gonna stay. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone, and the house just ain't no home. Anytime she goes away. 'Cause I know, 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 I know. How to leave a young thing alone. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Sunshine when she's gone. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. The sun's just ain't no. Anytime she goes away. Anytime she goes away. Anytime she goes away. Anytime she goes away. Sounds like I messed up, but I'm not sure. Okay, we got it. All right, we're gonna try to loop. Let's see if I can do that. All right, let's try this. That's all right. Cover Time Pete, welcome in here. Appreciate you tuning in. How have you been? Seems like you all just know each other. It's a tight, it's a small world. 'Cause ain't no sunshine when she's gone. And there's not one when she is away. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone, 'cause she's always gone too long. Anytime she goes away. Anytime she goes away.
Well, of course I have more viewers. How could I have less? It's kind of perfect. I appreciate the alert. I got my headphones though too, so I'm excited for that. More than fixes if you're still listening, but otherwise appreciate the lurk. I'll see you in a bit. Hope everything goes okay with you. Say your mom's retired for repairs, so everything goes okay. Alright. Let's go. I'm gonna open these before I get too excited. But I'm pretty sure. Germanic! Buddy. I've been not doing Touch Designer until you get back, so I might have to fucking do some Touch Designer. Just haven't seen you in a while. How you been? How you been? Got some new fun toys. Let's see if we can add NeuroQuack. We got a new one even today. What was our new command? I know. I'm sorry, girl. I had to turn the overheads on.
Cool.
This photo something.
Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. This house just ain't no home. Anytime she goes away.
Test image.
Hey. Clay, thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate you coming in.
Photo maker.
Appreciate the lurk. Hope the lurk goes well.
Photo maker at.
I'm feeling the mouth trumpet though. I think we'll go for another.
Oh, nice. But you say work? Does that mean you're more gainfully employed than before? That'd be great. Unity of VR chat, nice. Yeah, one, I'm just using, I'm just doing it all via Python. So I don't really need Touch Designer. I was going to do it mainly just to fuck with your version of it. But I'm using Replicate through all this. Let's see, just Replicate. I'm just doing it directly via Python instead of hearing it via, but I want to see like how at some point how your plugin works, or how your specific, what they call them, plugins or extensions. Nice, that's fun. Hell yeah, congrats, man. There we go. There's a picture of you by photo mate, and then we can do NeuroQuack. Hey kitty, can you give me a second here? Replicate. Yeah, I see you. I know. Here, you want me to move the stuff up here so you can sit up here? Is that your hey, you go back up there? Yeah, there you go. Move all this stuff. Give you some space. Components, that's what they call them. Nice. Or maybe not. Don't know if it's good. Why would it not be? And if you get a point you want to make a bot, I got the scaffolding for you written out. Absolutely should. I encourage everybody to stream all the time. It motivates you a little bit, gives your friends a chance to watch you, you know. Let's just write just like you. What you mean? It's my perfect profile picture. All right, trying to get these working.
Cool. That was fun.
And you don't. He might not be tall. I'm gonna try capturing her in a second because I think I got the pipeline. Dude, we've been making Matisse and I've been making emojis like crazy. It's been so much fun using some of his pipelines in Comfy. But his computer's off right now. He's running all through his computer, so I can't play with those right now. What is that, bro? You gonna push that off? Because you're a bitch? Is that what's gonna happen about now? Oh yeah, these are the good ones. These are, by the way, $50 now on Amazon, or maybe 60, but they're the JBL
Lens DB, thank you so much for the follow.
Tune 230 NCs.
Again for Rick follow, thank you.
This is my second set of them now, and I am very excited. They are so much better than the other ones I have.
Thank you.
That I now have to return. Hey, I see you. Can you back up a little bit? You.
I have no idea what I wanted to play next, honestly. Cover time, Pete. Thanks for the recommendation. I appreciate it.
I know. You always have some weird fucking like dirt in it. What do you do? Device. Connect. No, that's my old one probably. Add device. But...
In case you didn't know.
I get the kids used to you not being at home. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, you said 16, right? So you're gonna have to eventually get a little more comfortable with it, right? And I know there's circumstances, but I'm doing. Oh my God, these sound so much better. Thank God, oh my God, their flex tunes are terrible, but these tunes, 230 NCs, they are a gem. Is it 100? Really?
So just the other day, wrote down all the things I say that I couldn't.
Does only the right one have charge right now? Is that really happening?
Baby, I know that you've been wondering.
Oh no, that's working.
Here goes nothing.
Alright. You need to plan for Replica DB2 is that instead of importing parameters into the master base components, it will import models and spawn new components. So import parameters into the master base component.
I don't tell you all the time. You had my heart a long, long time ago.
Let's see. Import models and spawn new components. That way the input sent to the API can be totally arbitrary and don't have to do weird fucking restrictions. Yeah. Yeah. And that's what I'm trying to do with AWS right now, I think. Because since you've been out, I figured out how to deploy a bunch of stuff on it. I don't know if you've lurked or something, but just gonna get him on a level that makes sense for you guys. There we go. But yeah, I figured out how to do AWS deployments the right way, so like I can come here with neural chat. Oh, that I left up again. That's another dollar fucking 50 something an hour for another night. God damn it. But I set what size I want for it right here, and then set up the image and what versionings I want, and then Hugging Face model for that I want, and then really that's so far away. But state of America container level, and then region, and that's about it. And then I hit deploy. Just deploy button down here. But need to decommission that. Chill. Oh, these headphones are so good again. Oh my God, I miss these. These are so much better than the other ones. I don't know how people would use. Yeah, so it's going to be a lot of lang chain type stuff, I think. You can make food, but the not the 16 your own. Yeah, some more stuff the same way. That stuff. School, so yeah, that's tough. That's tough. Well, Streaming is great for motivation and occasionally for some exposure, but I will not call it great for income, that's for sure. But I don't know, man, it did get me a job at the end of the day. Kidding, you are... Which F did you hit there? 7? What do you think about the F7? You want to hit the 6 to 8 too? Alright. But I mainly run things to replicate nowadays. In fact, we're trying to get the blip to work. Let's try this shadow here. It says TTS bot is still down. It's also shipped.
It's funny. I was trying to figure out what that
Yeah.
said after high carry, and I was just about to say
And Matisse Tech is still down. These people. Blip. What did it do? Did I? Oh, I replicated you again. I wanted to blip you.
I think we're gonna do about 1 or 2 more songs. It's funny. I was just playing.
Kidding. Girl. Yes, I just spilled that on me somewhere. Appreciate it, fix it. Have a great day. And I always love the lurk. See if we can get this, oh. Kidding, you're pressing buttons. So that was the replicate, most likely. Oh, that's so much cooler. Yours is gonna come out interesting just because your picture is such a, like, obscure one. But that's taking your profile picture, doing a clip interrogate, and then throwing that into SDXL. Oh man, I may be trying to lay back down soon. I couldn't sleep tonight, so I started streaming. Now I'm getting tired. Now I'm streaming, which is okay though. I'm getting some. I got a couple of my ideas out, and that's really what I got to do. Unlurk, appreciate you. We did not get the blip. I bet that errored. So let's try and blip nauseous. Here, right, chill. Chill. Kitty. 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 How does Spirit get more viewers? I have this. What more do you need? There's a little duck back here too. You know what's gonna be wrong here. Outputs. That was the issue the whole time. Hey. Your back claws are coming out a little bit, all right? A little less back claw. I know. You're the cutest girl. Everybody knows you're the cutest girl. You're not injuring me. Good. Oh, right now an image input has to be a top input. You can't send movie files or the files. If the image file input has the same or that has a name that doesn't match, it won't send, etc. What's up? Here, you can come sit in my lap, girl. We're not really doing much today. Hey, you want to sit down here? No? Huh. Oh, but she's pretty good. I clipped her claws the other day. Actually, on stream, she let me clip her claws. Come sit here. On my lap. Yeah, has no outputs. That's on me. You just realize if you have one master component with set parameters to allow the user to set what input type is, and then it would be way lighter. Each spawn component will only have logic API and for the needs for call rather than, yep, exactly. Yep, that's the right way to do it. That's what I'm trying to do. So I try to base mine off of Hugging Face tasks at the highest level. So tasks in Hugging Face seem to be the best way to do this. So the text to image, text generation, uh, those seem to be the best way to. I want to use like industry standard delineations of these things. Oh, shoot, I got that area up there now is in view, so I don't want to just throw my trash up there anymore. I got these ducks there or something. My AI or Jurassic. Let's see, I got more. I don't think I need to put cotton back in there. This can go in my pile of trash.
That request, Anthony. We're gonna do one more song.
Come on, Blip.
Guys, tuning in with me today.
Blip takes a while though. Blip's taking longer than This is my issue too. I don't like this at all, and I can host these pretty immediately with batch jobs in AWS, and even back them up with Bedrock if I really need to. There's definitely faster ways to call this than this. What all models does Bedrock have? Yes, Bedrock. You try free demo. Just put me in my account. You mean try free demo? I'm a customer. My biggest issue with the hand cam, by the way, is I have to turn it off now. Oh, well, we're going somewhere wrong. Random carries playlist. A painting of a cartoon character floating on a moon. Yep, that sounds right. Okay, so I like Blip. So, okay. Six degrees on. It ain't good. Like this isn't dark mode. Why do they need to have it on that screen just to blind me for a few minutes? Seemed unnecessary. Yeah, and that's what I'm gonna. So my plan is to essentially, copy Hugging Face, right? Copy Hugging Face, copy whoever, do smart routing between multiple services in order to try to find the best option, or run CPU when you need to run CPU and GPU when you need to run GPU. My release in the whole is going to be Spring AI, which is CPU LLMs, which should save me exactly the amount of money I need to. And so if I run my LLMs to CPU and my imagery to GPU and charge $1 a month across them, or $1 an hour across them, I mean, up to, a reasonable amount of concurrency, maybe a single thread for $1, 10 threads for $5, kind of thing. Because once I get multi-threaded, it starts to get cheaper for me too. Something like that. Baker's dozen, maybe you get 13 for $10. Maybe that's the deal. But you pay per thread, effectively. But $1 an hour is the idea for inferencing. And so once I get that all set up, and this is really just a thin layer for that anyhow. I'm just testing it out by doing a bot. So I'm getting enough that I have fun with it now, and then I'm going to take all of this that I did and put it into AWS using batch jobs and SageMaker serverless. I can do it SageMaker static right now, but I just don't like that. I don't need that. I hear you. Come on.
You guys have any more requests? Dins, DB, thank you so much for the follow. And Ricky, thank you again for Rick Waldo, thank you again for the follow. If we haven't said thank you yet, thank you.
Getting really good about running back and forth, though, at least. All right, so now we want to do blip into. Yeah, I'm getting real close to heading back into the inferencing stuff. I might even do that like later today. I have to get a nap and come back and do that. We'll see. Twitch bot. In text to image. Yeah, I probably haven't laid out before too long because hurting more than I thought. Twitch bot. Text to image. No, it's gonna be emote. Thought I had a photo maker. No, not photo maker. Yeah, photo maker. Yeah. For the PP and the prompt, if there is an additional prompt, because that output. Oh no, PhotoMaker takes an image in. So what I really need to do here is I need to do caption equals blip of the PP. And then prompt equals caption equals that, and then prompt equals caption. That's prompt, right? And then that is prompt and PP, I think. And then send image sub-zero, I think technically. Sub-zero. See if we can. So that's not either. Yeah, something like a couple hours. You were in a VR chat party, hell yeah. Till midnight, but after you go to bed, it's funny, but yeah, I just no, I just couldn't sleep, and I figured, fuck it, get some work done, get some stuff out of my head, and then if I and then I'm ride the wave. If I sleep here in a bit, I'll sleep here in a bit. And get back up, work again. No value in just like laying around in bed and tossing. At this point, I gotta wait until like 9:30 anyhow because traffic's about to be here. The blip takes the longest. I'm not big on that. I've removed things before because of this, and in fact, I might do that. We'll see. I guess I don't really care about speed right now. Speed's the next step. Right now, I'm just trying to make it cheap. Because I was paying a lot for speed.
Thank you guys so much for tuning
Nice. So we got that off of Nauseous Wave. Whose thing right now is, yep, that's a very reasonable explanation of that. Cheersing a beer. Let's say cheersing a beer. It keeps like creating a beer for him to cheers. Me, lately, whatever I can get around to. I have rings that I keep outside of my house. So like when I walk back and forth, I need to get better about this. I was doing this for a little while. I need to again. I was every time I go in and out, I was stopping and doing pull-ups on the rings. Uh, and like if I forgot to, I'll do push-ups in here just to make sure I'm doing something. I went to the gym, what, 2 weeks ago. Uh, Finally got in some working out again, but I don't do nearly enough. Uh, but when I go, I go to the gym. I walk. I try to walk a lot. I go down to see Carrie downtown when he's downtown, and I walk down there, and it's a mile down, mile back. Um, and I'm gonna hopefully. That's awesome. Oh, that's awesome. Uh, I'm really happy with that one. Suck it, Matisse. Yeah, yeah. Captioner works. In fact, maybe you know what? I should return the prompt. I was talking to Matisse about this. So I should do for emote. Let's just do this. Image. No, I'm sorry. This needs to be user. Prompt. And then we'll do image. I think that looks good. Oh, prompt needs that bit side of it. Now I don't know if this will take this. I don't know what this will do with URLs in the cheers in this photo maker. I think it'll work. The same as a profile picture. I think you can send a URL. I'd be curious to you send my URL back through. And just take a second because it's single threaded. Oh, sorry. Maybe I should turn him up a little bit because I'm listening to him pretty loud actually. My headphones. These are, oh man, it's so nice to have my good headphones back. Now I don't have to have this fucking. It's funny that picture of the picture was caused because of that the neck piece I was wearing caused a lot of like electronics and shit around me, but I'd prefer to be lighter. Let's go take the picture we made actually. I kind of hope it keeps the moon in the background. Ah. Still gonna use it. Let's do this because I'll be sick. Let's go. Gonna build a little crew over here. So Blip is clip done by Salesforce. It's what Matisse uses, and it gives me a caption instead of a full. Oh wow, this has like a pass through. I can actually hear myself talk through my headphones. That's really interesting. And I can hear like the birds outside and shit. That's a really good pass through. That's crazy good pass through. It's an active pass through on the headphones because they have a microphone. So I'm hearing myself talk, which I don't normally hear myself talk, but I should. And I in fact should probably see how these headphones work as opposed to I don't see how these headphones work. These work well for headphones. They were at a whole new level. But yeah, so it'll create a caption. Sorry, I'm listening to myself talk, and I'm trying to decide if I like it as I go. So I'm paying more attention to talking than I am to answering at this point. Yeah, it's try it though. You should be able to run Blip and a picture, and it should give you back a caption. And we can go look at that here in a second. Let's try the audio input capture, and let's try JBL. Dude, if these are that good, I am so happy. Big if true. I wonder how well you guys can hear me. It did mess up my desktop audio, which is, of course it would. I'm gonna check now I don't have these going through NVIDIA, which I normally have this go through NVIDIA. And now I'm getting no volume desktop audio, nor are you guys. Oh. Oh. Did I turn this up? What did I do there? It is not liking this. What, did I turn everything off? How do I turn my active listening thing off? Okay, it's not liking. Even if I'm coming through, it's messing up my audio for some reason on my computer. So we'll just maybe we'll try that again later. But that was infuriating. Okay, but now. I had another issue, but we'll figure this one out. So I used to use these, and I left them in Vegas, and I just bought new ones because they're on sale now on Amazon. The JBL Tune, I'll probably post these because Matisse wanted some too. The Tune 230NC. Actually, I'll find one on Amazon because I'm that excited about these. And they're only like $30 right, or they're like, I'm sorry, like 50, they're 50 or 60 right now, but they're normally 100. So JBL Tune 230NCs. Yeah, these are only 60 right now. They're, down 40% from what they normally are. Oh, that's a terrible link. I apologize about that. Let's try actually camel. If you guys have never done this, there's a chance to see what the pricing history is. Oh, that's interesting. Honestly, if somebody wanted to find my address, like it's way too easy. So bring it, motherfucker. Like, I appreciate you looking out. I really do. So it drops down to 50 occasionally. I'll make sure I do that better next time. Some OP cheap, but amazing IEM earphones to recommend. Dude, I like, man. So what I do is because I go downtown to see Carrie, wherever he went. So I've gotten two of these now. The JBL Tune Flex and the JBL Tune 2030s. These fucking suck. These are amazing. honestly best headphones I've had. And but like I'll go downtown, wear these for my hour. It's like a 35-minute walk, and then just put them here and tuck them. Good to go. We'll go ahead and delete that message to the long term because now I'm more worried about them. I don't know, getting my Amazon information. That wouldn't come from a. Yeah, my information's so fucking public. Like my resume has my address on it. I don't worry about that stuff. Also, I was a I don't know where my spy mug is. I was drinking out of the other night. Must have taken that in. Like I was military intelligence, and so like I'm tracked. It's not worth worrying about anymore to me. Yeah. Go from the link from the website. Oh yeah, if I go into like there or something. Oh yep, it tells you delivered to Lord Raleigh, 27608. By the way, I am a Lord of Scotland. I own 1 square foot of land at Dunnon's Castle. Not a big deal. Uh, where's that? Thank you. Something you can do for $40 if you ever have a beer Olympics that you need to prepare for. What are we gonna look at? Bedrock? KZ Audio. Yeah, these were one of the better. Like I did some research. Oh, these are like actual in-ear monitors. No, I've definitely thought about that. ZS10 Pros. Source notes.
Yes, I will have a song or two.
I might at some point look into these though, especially for this guy.
Would love to make that happen soon. All right, you know what? Let's try one before we go. How about that? By try one, I mean I have kind of played a song before.
I believe you. I didn't even know they made like. What is the difference in an in-ear monitor and just headphones? Like why? Like I know in-ear monitors are better, but I don't know why they both exist. I guess. Get started. Manage model access.
Here, so we'll do that for you. Let's This will do yours.
See, so there's what, 19 models I can use? Just like nothing. And like I got a request for access to all of them. What about image? Select model.
That's fair, you know.
What? Like,
I can't blame you.
can't even use this shit? What is going on? Is there something I'm missing? Let's just click. Or is AWS just not gonna let me do anything? Okay, so no image. I'll go to text. No text. I'll go to chat. No chat. Claude 2.1, sure. This account does not have access. Okay. I'm not. Fuck out of here. Alright, I'm probably gonna go right out. I am seeing a little tired, which is good, because I need to go sleep. I'll get that blip through for sure. Latency, audio, ruggedness, good. Are built for stage use. Yeah. That seems on. It's weird, but yeah, we'll make sure that blip gets through because I know Notch's wave gets cut off all the time. Oh my god, I'd save something. Notch, just go ahead and do it.
Thanksgiving was good.
Go ahead and do it.
I did eat a lot.
No.
Hope yours was good as well.
I cut you off every time. It's my new favorite habit. Okay, good. Like trying to show like my preference of who to stream. You're gonna be like, oh, he's gonna go to him, and I'm gonna be like, nope. I don't even know that guy. Is he doing? Okay. I'm not normally up this time, so I'm trying to make sure I find
You don't eat turkey anyways. I'm sorry to hear that they were out of stock, but I'm glad that you got some good eating in. I've not had KFC in a while.
oh, okay, here's a decent rate. Oh, Sockhouse just got on. Let's go visit Sockhouse. He's one of the boys. He was actually in here earlier. A cartoon character in a spacesuit is what he gave you. And he might let me run Neroquack in his. I might run Neroquack in his. So you might be able to keep playing with him. Let's go and plan a raid Sockhouse.
One of your favorite Blake Shelton songs?
He's a Godot streamer, great dude. Just started, got affiliated at least about a month ago, and we're gonna go see a demo of his game Barricade. We've raided him before for sure. I'm part of the early morning Godot crew. So thank you everybody. Always a blast. I may be on later. Not sure. I'm going out tonight with some friends to go listen to live music. So we'll see. Duck off.
What's going on? Notch's Wave, hello, hello. We are doing some UI in Godot. And luckily for you guys, you get to watch an absolute failure at Godot UI, build Godot UI. Love me some DevOps. How was the stream, Duct Tape? You had me beat this morning. You got up extra early. 5:30 you started, something like that? Lucky for you get to be my 500th follower. Okay. Is this what we've done so far today, guys? Let's go full screen. We're gonna find out what we broke here, just trying to make this change. Today we are working on adding sound effects to our props when they collide. So now when we throw stuff, like this phone booth, it's gonna make little sounds when it impacts. So that's kind of fun, right? All the props do this. Need to make some custom sounds for these, but it sounds a lot better. Toilet's my favorite. Sounds so good. So yeah, now what we're trying to work on is I don't have a UI status indicator for the assault rifle reload. We'll see if we get lucky here and get it from the mystery box. The gun's quite satisfying, yeah. It's based off the well rod. Yeah, we'll see how lucky we get. For the starter weapon, it is surprisingly satisfying, but I guess that's a good thing, right? Of course, we get the pistol. The vending machine never likes to cooperate with me when we're on stream. Oh, we got it? Okay, but now I glitched out. Anyways, so this thing can launch a grenade with its secondary fire. But I have no way of showing the player like the reload for that grenade, because I don't want them to be able to spam it. So I need some sort of like indicator in the middle of the crosshair or that surrounds it. And it's just going to be like a circle. And when it completes, like we know the grenade's reloaded. So that's kind of what we're trying to do. But when I made all my UI, I have absolutely no idea how Godot's UI should be built. And mind you, I still pretty much don't, but I watched a video a couple days ago, and that basically makes me an expert. All right. Holy shit, 3 Clockwork with the subscribe. Thank you for that. Appreciate it. Wishlisting helps my SEO. Yes. Thank you. If anyone wishlists, that helps me out the most. More than subscribing can. It's going to help with the algorithm on Steam when the game launches. Congrats on affiliate, man. Thanks, 3 Clockwork. Should owe you thank you because I believe you were one of the first viewers too, if I remember correctly. Hype train started. Let's go. Whoa, more subs. Vault Dollar Jess, thank you. This is another OG viewer. She was here like one of the first streams, I'm pretty sure. So thank you for that. I'm trying to get you guys more emotes as we go here daily. Dave Areno subbing too? Guys, holy shit. You guys are too much, man. Thank you so much. I'm not gonna lie, guys, when I went affiliate, I didn't do it for like subs or money. I did it so we could do cool stuff, right? I wanted channel points. I wanted custom emotes, right? So I never thought we would ever get subs, and I appreciate everyone who is subbing. Thank you so much. That's gonna help me continue to make the game. I promise all the dollars we make off those subs are going right back into the stream or into the game. But I'm glad you guys will be able to use some of the emotes now. I would like to, probably going to add more non-sub emotes, but now that we are growing in subs, you know, I feel like I got to give back to you guys more, so I'll be making some more custom sub emotes now that we have more of you. Upside is I have the most exclusive emotes on Twitch. Yeah, that's one way to look at it. You're in the in club now.
Bad news.
Where's the extension? We demand an extension. Yeah, I was thinking about this the other day. Duct tape. Wouldn't it be funny if we had an extension and you guys could mess with me while I'm in game? Like, let's say we had a barricade all nailed down and somebody could spend like channel points or something and then unnail all the props when there's like 100 zombies at the door. It would just be absolute chaos. That'd be pretty fun, right? The sound effects are pretty loud, so I want to make custom ones. Because we're just using the hurt sound effects for all the collisions. High redeems to absolutely bone the streamer, yeah. Yeah, I want to make some more redeems. Holy shit, the gifted 3 Clockwork? Dude, you're doing too much, man. You're doing too much. Thank you so much. So glad more people can become subs. You guys can use the emotes. Hopefully we see you back in stream, everybody. We are always streaming at 6 in the morning every day. On weekends, Monday through Friday. Hopefully on holidays. I do have a laptop. We were talking about another streamer. His name is Yo, it's LJ. Really good dude. But he's been streaming every day development on his game. He's at like day 260. And I think Thornity was mentioning, even when he was at his parents' house for the Christmas holidays, he was still streaming on like a shitty setup. But he still did it. So I'm like, if he can do that, I should be able to do that too. Because I want to do the same thing. The goal for 2024 is 0. Well, have no 0 days, right? I have a bunch of goals I got to do every day. And I mean, it's not always realistic to do them all, but streaming and working on the game is one of those non-negotiables that has to be done every day. Sorcery Destroy, love this emote, love the style, love the message, love everything. Never commit. That one's for Full Box. Full Box loves my commit style, which is never commit. If you guys want to see some cringe, hold on. I'll do it after I'm done playing this round. I'll show you my commit history for Barricade. I do try and put effort into the commit messages. I just only commit like once per update. Never commit ever. You gotta live life dangerously, okay? We were talking about EVE Online earlier and how I find it fun to do things in dangerous situations, like living out in low sec by myself as a miner. I gotta take the same approach to game dev, right? Is my project gonna crash today and I'm gonna lose all my files because I didn't commit? That's what keeps it exciting, right? Okay, I'm gonna build a quick barricade here. We got way too many props. So if you guys haven't tuned in a while, we did add like a walking mode. So now you can move slower if you want to, you know, while you're inside the barricade. Because before, things were so fast, it's kind of hard to position yourself. So now we have a walk mode. There's also crouching. And we can do like a Half-Life style jump crouch. That should help you get up on top of stuff. Or what I was having a problem with was sometimes the crawlers were too hard to hit while you were standing up. And I glitched these shelves out. That's nice. There we go. We're running out of time to barricade. Slam this in here. $15 more seconds. I'm not going to use this. We got way too many props in here, boys. Probably going to do something like this. So we can see there's already crawlers at the barricade. So being able to crouch definitely helps hit them. This audio is super loud. Sorry. V-Cry in DevOps, yeah. Git is the only place I commit. Yeah, never commit in real life. Committing in real life, guys, is for people who want to achieve things. Okay? Nobody wants to be one of those people. That's why I'm not married, right? Because we don't commit on this channel. Oh, I forgot my health is very low because we were testing something. No workers yet, which is interesting. Oh, we also, we did change the splash hit effect for the workers. It's pretty fun. Here's one here. Let me show you. Okay, he's trying to hit that. So if we get hit by these guys now, we get like procedurally drawn hit splash effects. They'll spawn randomly on the screen and then animate randomly. Just pretty fun. We just did that yesterday. I forgot we bought a gun and then never picked it up. I love that. Choo choo. Oh my god, there's so many of you guys. That's not what I wanted. But we'll take the ammo. Yeah, crouching was one of those things I never thought I would need in the game. And now that I have it, I use it all the time. It's like, kind of like you didn't know how badly you need something until you actually do have it. See if we can get a better gun here. Lots of crawlers, no horkers. Another pistol, of course. Oh, the assault rifle we can't take is going to glitch our game out. The horkers are having a hard time hitting some objects. I added more spread to their projectile just in case. But I'm going to have to take a look at where they're getting hung up and delete some of those props or move them. Guys are doing a lot of damage to the barricade. Alright, let's see if we can get something fun like the shotgun or the sniper. It didn't take long for them to destroy that prop. So we are going to be working on getting an early alpha build out for you guys soon. That's going to be on itch. I would love, guys, to put it on Steam.
Oh, fucking Discord.
But the problem with putting an early access demo on Steam is I think it's received a lot worse than it would be if it's on Twitch. I feel like people expect demos on Steam to be an actual demo of the finished game and not like an early access alpha build. But I do need to get this game in your guys' hands as soon as possible so we can start getting some feedback. So once I'm done with this update that we're working on here, I think next week we're going to devote to getting the game in a state where you guys can actually play this from start to finish as an alpha build. And I can start collecting some feedback. Then the goal from there would be like every week or 2 weeks when we push a new development update that demo for you guys. That is the goal. Duct tape DevOps just works on other people's streams now? Yeah. Hey, Duct Tape, when you raid, do you end your stream or do you keep streaming? This is something I'm not sure, like, what I should be doing. Because usually when I raid, I, like, end the stream. Because if I look at, like, my stream manager, it actually shows me still doing my stuff. But I would imagine if somebody comes to the channel, it's going to show your stream, or it should show your stream. Can't believe you got the hype level 4, guys. That's nuts.
My audio.
You guys absolutely killed it today. Oh, I missed... Vault Dweller Jess also gave out a bunch of subs. Thank you for that, Vault Dweller Jess. I'm so sorry I missed that. You guys are absolutely crazy. I never thought we'd hit 10 subs. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I think it was what?
Caption a man with glasses
like,
sitting in
all
front
sub for the first
Peter
month, but I never
choosing
subbed
a mug
something.
of beer. Should I open this? Okay. I like it.
caption: a man with
His
glasses
eyes
speaking
look
from
like
a computer
he's
to
definitely
a mug of
drinking
beer.
something to deal with pain, and his
Should I
finger,
open this?
it's a little bit squashed.
Okay, I like it.
Open Discord and stole my audio.
His eyes look like he's definitely drinking something to deal
That's
with
an
pain.
emote
And
for
his
a guy
finger,
last night that started streaming.
it's a
That's
little bit
awesome.
squashed.
Yeah, I don't know
Open
if you
Discord and stole
missed
my
the
audio.
question, duct tape, but when you raid somebody,
That's an emote for a guy.
do
last
you
night that
keep
started
streaming from
That's awesome.
OBS or Streamlabs or whatever?
I don't know if you missed the question,
Or do you just
duct
end the
tape,
stream?
but when you raid somebody,
I'm not sure what the proper
do you
protocol
keep
is for that.
streaming from OBS or Streamlabs or whatever?